So I am like a sponge and I want to absorb all information and all experiences that I can. So that's what college was for me. I said yes to everything and I still kind
Yeah.
of do it. And it's a struggle, but whatever.
Thanks for
Um,
saying yes to be on this, by the way.
It's
I
like,
work
that's
for
why
you.
I'm here.
I have to.
You're my boss. But college gave me experiences that I didn't realize were going to be so essential to my life. You know, that being said, like I mean that because I had the like, opportunity to. I don't know if this is supposed to happen, but one of my professors had a piece that he was presenting, and had us do a reading of his musical that he wrote. Can they do that? They didn't pay us. Can they?
I
Probably.
don't think so.
But anyway, he asked me to choreograph it. And I got to choreograph a piece of work that was not mine, that I had to breathe life into and work with the director and bring a vision to life and a presentation for people that were coming to see it. What a cool experience for a college kid to have. You know, especially I didn't come from a dance background. I just loved making up things and loved formations and loved storytelling with that. And he gave me that opportunity. And I remember another time I was auditioning for a Grand Night for Singing, you know, the musical review. And I didn't get cast. And I was so perplexed and hurt about why I didn't get cast. But my name was on the list, but it was at the bottom with an asterisk. And I was like, am I an alternate? Humbling. Can we talk about that? And he's like, the
Humbling.
same teacher that told me don't, yeah, that same teacher. I was so hurt because like I like to be that positive energy and that go-to guy. And I was prepared and put me in your show. But he was like, Jelani, I need you for something else. And I was like, well, what is it? And turns out we ended up having a relationship with the Shanghai Theater in China. And two exchange students were coming to our school. And it was my job to teach them the show and put them in it.
Whoa.
Wow.
What a cool experience. Yeah, with the translator and everything, I got to learn what people did and fit them in and make them feel comfortable and have that experience, which then gave me that brain later on to be a swing, you know, or to be a director.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? That sort of, you learn how things work. And I ended up getting to perform in the show. I got one show, which was great, but more so the experience was something that it was incredible. And I didn't know what was happening, but like what a way to shape you and to groom you for other things in life.
So what
Isn't it-
started out as, oh man, it's not what I wanted, turned into something that was going to form, but you didn't know that.
I had
In
no idea.
retrospect, only you can see in hindsight the power of that, what looked like not an ideal situation. And that's happened to me where I didn't get the role, but I was going to assistant director, whatever, or I got a smaller role. And then there was another project that was shooting then that I wouldn't have gotten if I got a smaller role in this project. So it's all, you know, not fighting the powers that be that set us in a place for a specific reason. And that probably primed you for a life of not getting your way and having the universe adjust you to this other place that you're better suited for.
And I can also speak on like since then, every show I've been to gave me that eye to watch everything that goes on.
Right.
And because then when an opportunity knocked, I was able to step in. And had I not been ready, I don't think it would then traject me to where I ended up. You know, but it's because I got that eye to see things and to fit in. I was able to be a swing. I was able to be an understudy. I was able to step into a role. I was able to, you know, dive right in as needed. And that's happened a few times. And I've been so fortunate to have that sort of part of my brain developed to do that.
Because it's a specific person can only do that. I mean, you can't just go out, you know, right? Do you find that you're a better actor because you've got plates in the back of your head, multiple plates where you're not just focused on acting and this performance and this scene? You're like, hey, I know that part and that part and this part. Does that make your acting better in whatever part that you're currently playing?
I agree, because as an actor, I want to be aware of all things going on, because anything can and will happen. And it's nice to know what's up. And if something does happen, how the show will go on, but also just to be aware of all people involved. You know, I know I know where you're at. I know where you're standing. And also because theater's alive. And like, what if, like, let's shake it up. Let's do something else. Or like, it makes you a better actor also because it's like the ultimate chameleon, right? Knowing what other people do. And like, it's sort of an acting challenge, and also helps with listening and understanding what the other person's giving or saying.
Yeah, absolutely.